98.7 WFGR. That is more than a feeling. It's 7:45 on a... Boy, it feels like a Friday, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Does it to you?
It does.
Are you just saying that to play along?
I'm just playing along.
Why do you do that?
Because you.
If it doesn't feel like a Friday, then say it doesn't feel like a Friday. To me, it feels like a Friday.
It feels like it feels like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and I'm getting juiced.
You're getting juiced because you're going to go get juiced.
I'm going to get. I might get. See, I haven't decided whether or not I'm drinking tonight.
Right.
I don't know.
See, it was never a thought in my world. I never sat there the day of any given party day and go, do I drink tonight or don't I? I got an idea. Right. Let's drink.
I'm in a different mindset. I don't know that I necessarily want to. I've got drivers because I'm hanging out with friends tonight.
Right.
So I got drivers, and I might, but I don't know that I feel like doing it. I don't feel like crashing at anybody else's place either.
Right.
So I'm thinking I might just have.
Now,
some.
let me ask you this: why don't you ever have that attitude when you come to my house?
What are you talking about?
You come to my house, the first thing you do is find a place to go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you have very comfortable furniture.
Hey, is that a couch? Good night.
All right.
Let me clip my toenails and then I'll go to sleep.
Sometimes, body maintenance is very important.
It is important. Yeah. And, the times that you come over to my house are very important, too.
Of course.
Especially the time you came over to sell me a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, God, please. That was 4 years ago. You got to keep bringing that up. I was in even more dire financial straits at the time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was horrible.
Do you remember that?
Yes. I felt so bad.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. You don't know. You do not know. I literally, one time after doing this was after selling one. Making money.
And let's just tell everybody what you were selling.
I was selling Rainbow Clean. These were like $2,500 vacuum cleaners. This guy would come to your house, knock on the door. Hey, do you want to buy this $3,000 vacuum? And I actually sold one to a guy in Sand Lake.
Did you really?
Who lived in a mobile home. Literally, and I'm not kidding you. This vacuum was worth more than his house. And his credit, this was because, you got to run the credit checks on these people.
Uh-huh.
He had good enough credit. I was stunned. I'm thinking, there's no way in hell this guy's credit's going through. I cannot believe I'm selling this to him going, is he really going to buy this?
And
I'm thinking, I am the greatest salesman in the world if he buys this.
See, what I was thinking was, okay, I knew you needed to make some money.
Uh-huh.
And I knew you had this thing going, and you needed to go out and make some calls.
Right.
So I agree. I said, all right, come on over. Well, do the vacuum thing.
Uh-huh.
And he gets to the house, and I open up the door. And again, he gets to the house after I give him directions for the 50th or 60th time on how to get to my house, which includes one left turn all the way from Grand Rapids. That's all you have to do. So don't hide your face in shame. Get up on the mic. He pulls up, and he's unloading these boxes of this stupid vacuum cleaner out of the car. And I said, dude, just leave it in the car. Come on in. We'll call your boss later and tell everything it went great.
I couldn't do that.
But he brings it in and starts demoing the thing.
Uh-huh.
So, being smart like I was, I put my 9mm right on the coffee table.
God,
remember that?
That was awful.
Then I bust out my $50 Hoover no, it's Bissell.
Uh-huh.
$50 Bissell vacuum cleaner, and it picked up more dirt than the Rainbow.
God.
And for 2 years after that, Dave kept going, no, really, the Rainbow did better. It really did. Look at you in shame over there.
No, seriously, that was the worst experience of my life. And I did that for, I think, from October through December. I remember quitting that job like literally 5 days before Christmas, and it was the greatest day of the year. I drank so much that afternoon, because it was a Saturday afternoon. I met my friend Corey up at a bar in Grand Rapids, and I drank like a fish the rest of the day. I was so happy, but it wasn't I'm depressed. No, I was so happy. I was so glad to be done with that.
Oh,
it was
my God.
Amazing.
The Rainbow vacuum cleaner.
God. Do not ever let me do that again.
Dude.
Seriously, I will panhandle before I will sell a $3,000 vacuum cleaner to another person. Please.
But to the listener in Sand Lake, that's got that $3,000.
But God bless you. Thank you for making my Christmas.
Kids don't have shoes, but you got a $3,000 vacuum.
I sold that the day Obama got elected. It was election night.
Was it really?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, other people were voting for our first black president. I was selling a $3,000 vacuum cleaner.
Oh my God. Perfect.
Amazing.
Dave, just leave it in the car. We'll tell him you gave the presentation. No, I got to bring it in.
I've got to go through the whole spiel.
You're a company man.
God, that was horrible.